Alright, what's up everybody? This is Terminator Juice, and I'm back with another gameplay of Gravity Rush 2, except this time I'm going to do a little commentary. People seem to really enjoy the last gameplay clip. A lot of people were like, wow, that's awesome looking game, I'm going to get it, or I'm looking at getting it. So I'm going to go a little more in depth at how it works, because all I showed was basically free exploration. So this is kind of this isn't the start of the game. You're on these floating barges here in a different area. It's like the opening hour and a half, and then you get to basically the main world here, and then you can explore to your heart's content. So if you can see it in the background, like that's where those skyscrapers and stuff were in my last clip. I started up there, jumped down, and then you end. There's another area down here if you saw that clip. So I'm gonna go over the basics, but first let's show you guys the costumes. I was in the cat suit last time, so when you have a photo mode, it's basically like Instagram. By doing side quests, you get different filters, and then different gestures that cat can do. So that's, she's got a bunch of them. So it's just a fun little photo mode. I'll just show you some pictures I took. There's like the retro filter, there's the vivid, and there's the standard. So it's pretty cool. It's a fun little side thing to get kind of distracted by. There's a lot of things to get distracted by in this game instead of just playing the main story. But so yeah, you got the standard costume here. If you have played Gravity Rush Remastered and you have the save file, you get 3 others. This was a pre-order bonus one. It's just a white version. And then these were from Gravity Rush Remastered. You have to have a save file on your PS4 when playing Gravity Rush 2 in order to get these costumes. They unlock after the first side mission. So this is the non-sexy maid outfit. A little disappointed in this one. Here's the military trainee outfit. I really do like this one. I like the braided ponytail. It's a cool look, but it just you can't top the cat suit. I mean, you just can't beat it. So, for obvious reasons. And it looks like there's quite a few to unlock here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. More to unlock. So, and I keep forgetting, I guess there's one free DLC one that I keep forgetting to download. So yeah, so the basics of the game, I did the exploration where you can change gravity. A lot of people didn't understand what was happening, so basically you hit R1 and you can use the gyro here and the analog. So now where that circle is, if I hit R1 again, now gravity is on this plane. So anything on this plane I can land on, but if I jump off this ledge, now I'm falling. So hit R1 again, and now gravity's going this way. Hit L1 and reverts back to original. So that's pretty cool. There's also a gravity slide where you hit L2 and then she'll slide across any surface. So if I jump here, I can go up this building. I mean, it's kind of chaotic. In this area, there's levels designed specifically for it. Obviously, there's a jump. What I didn't show, and here's a dodge roll, is the combat, because I didn't get into a combat scenario. So you hit square, and she's one badass martial arts kicks only. And there's one out of the dodge. I mean, I just love that I can have the camera like this while I do this. It's like, need a silhouette of this. It's already a intro to a martial arts film. So you roll and you get a strong kick. You can do a kick out of the gravity slide. You can jump. So, and then you have your stasis field where you pick up objects and you can toss those to attack. So lots of things to do. So let's go ahead and show you guys kind of the menu and power up. You collect these pinkish purple gems and then you can spend them to upgrade. So I can get a stronger combo attack here if I want to, but I'm saving up for a stronger gravity kick. Well, that reduces energy consumption, which is the step before a stronger gravity boost. So, I mean, just look at 22,800. So there's a lot more to this game that I haven't even tapped into. And I'll show you guys the gravity kick real quick. So you just hit the triangle while you're in gravity mode. So, but just exploration's fun. There's slight destructible environments here. And just a big world to explore. Like, I just flew over this in the last gameplay clip, but if I was to run through it, or preferably walk, you know what I mean, it takes a long time. And this is a big world, and this is just one island amongst 30 plus, I would say. There's a warp portal there, that pink icon, and yeah, I'll show you guys the map. So this is kind of the average people in the, you know, they're up above the clouds. Here's where the skyscrapers were in my last clip. There's like an industrial, there's cranes and stuff over here. But if you zoom out, you're gonna see that that's just one little part. So here's that under the clouds area. So I have a warp point, and these are challenge missions. So I could do that to show you some combat. Here is where, up high, where I started my clip, where I was chatting with the yoga girl. If you saw that, there is a side mission up here, so I'm gonna go check that out. I'll set it as a waypoint. And see, it's 727 yards up there, so not up there. But anyway, let's go. So sometimes she does a little cool little that, and then to like fly forward, so then I can use the gyro to just change the camera angle, or I can use the right thumbstick. So that blue meter on the upper left is my gravity meter. Will run out before I get up here. Doing side quests and missions does increase your health meter and that, so tells me I'm running out. If I just hit L1, I start falling again, but it recovers the meter right away. So we'll see what kind of side missions. Sometimes they're fetch quests, sometimes they're simple, sometimes they're drawn out. You get to see the how the dialogue works. It's just like a comic book. They're drawings with text bubbles. So here's kind of the rich area. And something cool, that I think's cool, is if you do stasis in water, then you take on water bubbles, which is pretty awesome, I think. And then you can float, and now I can use the gyro, and I can shoot bubbles of water. And anytime you activate gravity, it absorbs, it lifts things around you, like the water now is lifted. So, just cool stuff to mess around with. So let's go see about this side quest. And if it's too drawn out, I will edit it down. So this is, who is this guy? I don't recognize him. So we'll go to, like I said, to, oh, that's the reporter, okay. So I'll probably have to go take a picture or go save somebody. It seems like people are very shallow in this world, and Kat gets frustrated with who she ends up helping. But if this turns out to be too drawn out, like I said, I will cut till basically I'm doing the mission. Alright, so I got a photo, and I'm going to show it to people, and hopefully they'll be able to point me in the right direction. So one thing I noticed was there was gems here. Now they're gone. So you just go up to people, show them the photo, and they'll let you know. There just seems to be a lot of women walking around this world, that's for sure. Trying to get Terrell, the insane game freak, to buy a PS4 and get this game because I know he'll appreciate it. And I think they're speaking French. It sounds like French to me, which is weird because it's a Japanese developed game. So that photo's not giving me much to go off of. None of these people know. They don't know chat. Worthless. Alright, come on, old timer. You're not old. There we go. He is old. So he should point me to the direction of the pier. Yep. You know I see him now, so. Not every side mission's like this, so just so you know, there's a lot of variation. I'm gonna have to follow her, I already know that. Gravity Rush, I know how you work. Zoom in, use the gyro. I don't know if this will be good enough. Oh, I had the filter on. Yeah, it already counted. It counted it. Now, I guarantee I'm going to have to follow. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, oh, she's gone. I'm going to cut to basically the conclusion of the mission, and then so I can get onto the combat. Pretty sure this dialogue will end the mission. Yep. So that was the side mission. And let's see if it increases or gives me anything. We got a new photo filter mode, so soft. Let's see what it does. Versus. Alright, so yeah, it just kind of adds, like I said, this is very Instagram type photos. Oops. So yeah, just real quick, here's the gems that you collect. Like I said, I switched gravity to the ceiling there, so her hair isn't affected for some reason. Curious. And now falling up, so I'll do a little gem hunting and then jump into combat. I'll probably separate this into 2 parts, so this will probably be the end of this part. It's going to be longer than I thought because I just ramble on. So I'll collect a few gems, we'll wrap up this, and then I'll do a part 2 where I show off the combat and maybe get enough gems to do an upgrade. So this is kind of, these gems are 1 each, and then there's some that are bigger ones that are 50. In the original game there was like 5s, there was like 10s, I think there was a 25, I don't quite remember. Anyway, that's going to be it for this part. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one where I will show off some combat and kick some ass. So the main enemy is these creatures called the Nevi. In the first game they call them scarabs in this game, and then you have to fight these soldiers also. So yeah, I'll end it here, and we'll see you guys in the next video. So look forward to that. And I'll leave you with Cat Falling.